Yes, my people, there's a difference than last night. We're having a lot of wind now, not that heavy, but we have a lot of wind now, people. Yeah, man.
Everything me have, you know me work hard for it. So why don't you nigga bad mind me for it? Every day them see me out a road and me a blast. Buy me one a liquor, so me have me one a glass. Tell them yeah, me close them so sharp. So who no like me style, tell a boy fit your calf now. Them a watch everything and me a wear and no see the hard work when me do for me career now. Them a wonder how me things and so there them want kill you for the car where you was here. Me heart no dirty, me heart clean like the water from the street.
Yes, people, the Life is a Mission roving team is on. And this is Olympic Way. You know, I'm heading towards the Cockburn Pen area of the community, otherwise known as the Sivrite Division, where the electoral office is concerned. We are now having a downpour of rain. Nothing to really say alarming about. You know, it's just probably like a normal rainy day. But probably this is the start of what is to come. Because the rain that we are getting now, at this time of the night, for the past 2 nights, it wasn't like this. Even if you look, you can see good, there's puddles of water on the road. This intersection at Klinkling Avenue would be a avenue where water gush down the avenue, and right there so always have a little puddle. So I'm just saying I can take you people down to at least 3 miles by the Scotia Bank to see what is going on, and then I head back to the Towel area of the community. So this is now we on Olympic Way. There is another puddle where you see this car coming out. This is another intersection, Woodpecker Avenue and Olympic Way, where it's also a little part that is kind of impossible when we get strong showers of rain. I see where you see ahead here's a police vehicle and seems to be a wrecker. What is taking place here, I don't know. You know, wow, it seems like it's an accident here, people. So people, this is an accident. Yeah. So how the car reach over there, so? Is it that the car were parked, the one on the sidewalk were partially parked on the sidewalk, and then the Markex, which we are seeing the back of the Markex here, get out of control and hit it fully on the sidewalk? Zoom in a little bit. The police is on the scene. Yeah. Only someone could have seen it. The vehicle on the sidewalk was partially parked on the sidewalk. Then the Markex get out of control. Because when them young boys are drive the Markex, there are people. I'm just assuming here, you know, nothing factual, just assuming the accident based on my experience, you know, and probably too much power in it, and then the road wet, and then I consider that and get out of control and just fully place that car on the sidewalk. People is here standing by, looking what is going on. There is the police, and the wrecker is also here. Anyway, we're going to continue by the 3 mile area to see what else is going on. Just go right down by the Scotia Bank and make a turn. So I am now at the Dupont Primary School. Probably this is also a shelter. When I'm coming up back, I might just look inside if any movements I am approaching the bridge at White Wing. So for, wow, the road I broke out again. I'm sorry for the road. Probably this road I could have impossible if this storm and whole water come base and what is projected. Cause this so they broke out a couple years ago, you know. I remember it where it almost come like they have cut the bridge in two and then patch it, them never fix it. Use no technical team to fix it properly. And it broke out back couple months after, and then see it now it come like it a give way. Wonder if it will withstand the pressure of this category 5 hurricane. We don't know, we have to just wait and see. So now I am at the 3 Mile area right at the Scotiabank. So my people, since I come so far, this is the overhead bridge. Just give you a view of the area of the 3 Mile area. Yeah. So I'm just taking some shelter under the bridge, as you can see, because I am not using the GoPro, what can withstand the water. Because of the shield, I am using my phone. And right now, I need a next phone right now. Much less to go mash up this one here. The only good phone I have right now, I need another phone. So this is 3 Mile, people, and this is what it look like. Former NCB Bank becomes Moomin Supermarket. All them have there now is ABM. Yeah. So this is a 3 Mile area. This time of the night on a normal Monday night, this would be a very busy place. See it there? Yeah, this would be a very busy place. Gas station in Jamaica, I think all gas stations closed in Jamaica up to this morning. So who never stock up, sorry for them. Portmore people, that's your direction to Portmore from Offertree or anywhere coming from that side. Yeah, coming from Portmore, that side, you head that side to Offertree. So people, we're going to see what's going on. Life is a mission. The roving team is out in the weather. People still coming at the machine to collect them little dividends, you know. So let's see what's going on along the way up back. So this is the bridge at Olympic Way, right at White Wing. And this is what I am talking about, people. Couple years ago, right at this exact spot, breakaway where you can actually see under the bridge. Them come and then barely patch it up, and it break away again, and then come and patch up again. And see it there now, and see it there, the whole light. So me don't know why these people, when them have this type of technical work to do, they don't just do it properly and done. Because what? If them do it properly and done, it's going to take too long for them to get back a contract to do the work. So them just pitch patch it up because that's a way of making money. It's all about money making. All about money making. So this is a Dupont primary. Well, I don't see no activity, so I don't know if it's a shelter, but more than likely the schools them always be a shelter. And this is one of the major schools, one of the biggest schools in this side of the community. So I don't know if it open as a shelter or they are using the part to the back instead of the front area. Passing back the accident scene now. So my people are at this. I am at the Seaward Primary and Junior School, where it's also open for a shelter. So we're not gonna really expose people, but we just have to take a little trip and see what's going on. So now I am on the school compound of Seaward Primary and Junior School. So yes, my people, as I said earlier on, I am at the Seaward and Primary and Junior School, where this is also a shelter. Not much people are here right now. Just a few people, you know. Yeah, just a few is here so far. No bed setting or anything like that as yet. So yeah, And the people want to take precautional measures. They don't know, and everybody like to run out. People prefer staying at them home, but who prefer life over property will be here in the shelter. Alright? Because life over property, you can't buy back your life, but you can buy back property and asset, whatever you have.
You can't get no cardboard, nothing.
But as I said, just stay safe when you come out here, so. Yeah, that means when you come out, because them tile here should even be the tile there, so because them slide here as water catch them. The school picnic, yeah. So 400 so far there right here, so. I'm glad you choose to move from which part you're there. Because as you said, big tree, you can't run, you see your life, you can't buy back property and whatever asset you have, but as I say, if I go up on the road, which I never stay up on the road for too long now, but if I go on the road and see any one of them will have the connection, I will suggest what is what, because only really 400 there, so. Only should have even 400 little portable bed them, but them expect you to sit down on the chair and just rest down on the head and sleep. That is not enough. And then now when the people them don't want to go to the shelters, them say this and them say that. Anyway, you just go and hold the fort, alright? Why people, it's rough. Because them want these people to go into shelters, but yet still them not provide the proper facility for them to be in the shelter. And that's the reason why most of these people refuse to go to shelter. Wow. So people, the roving team of Life is a Mission TV is out, and we are now experiencing power outages. There is no light, and we're having gusty winds. As you can see, there is no light, people, no light. We are having no light. I have to be using a light on my forehead with the light from my phone. See it there? Public service threatened to give a power outages before the storm even come, and they go ahead and do it because this wind that is blowing cannot cause them to lock off the light. We're having a slight wind, but nothing much that they have to lock off the light so far. Yes, and this is what is going on at approximately we are now 15 minutes to 2 a.m. Yes, we are now 15 minutes to 2 a.m. at this time of the morning. The storm is projected to hit the Westmoreland side at about 2 a.m. Yes, and what we are getting now was what projected for us in Kingston and other places. Yes, people, there it is, people. Life is a Mission roving team. I know you're going to say to be safe, but I am safe, and this is the life of a journalist. You know, you have journalists that go out there and the war turf. So this is it, people. In Kingston, Jamaica, in my community of Olympic Garden, we are experiencing a lot of rain. Them tell you we will be getting this at about 1 a.m. and so be the case. That is it. At about 2 a.m. the Westmoreland region, the storm will be start acting up vigorously. So this is it, people, in Kingston. We are now having a blackout at after 2 before day in the morning, 10 minutes to 2. So stay tuned for further update as they come. Probably in the early morning you will get them in sequence. Okay, Life is a Mission. Just go on to the door.
Really, we are watching, man. See what are going over there, so. The rest on the hose,
this is the Oak River, people. A part of the Oak River. So much water that, people.
I know chicken, you know.
That's a lot of water, you know, people.
But the water can rest right. Watch it, man.
Whole heap of water that, you know, people.
So you know, say as the rain start again.
Yeah. See it? Different. Oak River. See it? That different texture thing I go on also.
Yes, my people, this is the Oak River. You see it, look? Very dangerous river this one time we have storm.
Yeah, Jamaica, I must
who know the Hope River up in Kentire area? Yeah.
Watch it. See it? Roll like this when we used to walk.
And this area of the Hope River
I roll like
would
this,
usually
it's
be
a
place where people would have walked based on the information that I've gotten.
get fucked up.
These places are where people would have walked to trot around houses and in the area. So this is the Hope River. And basically, to my understanding, you know, the hurricane seems like it has not reached landfall as yet. And look on the amount of water. So people, it's now after 6 in the morning and there's a lot of breeze. You can hear the breeze in the distance. I wonder if, you know, I have some sleep last night, honestly. The cloud is moving and I really have some sleep last night. So between the 3 o'clock and the 4 o'clock bells, 5 o'clock bells, I have about 4 hours sleep based on the clippings before now. So I don't know what goes on during that period of time, but when I wake up, this is what I wake up to. A strong wind. This is it. A very strong wind. This is what I wake up to, people. And when I look around, you know, I know it was very windy during that period of time. You know, because you can see the debris from the trees and sparklings from here, there, and everywhere. So this is what it looks like, people. The trees are swinging. Yeah, the trees are swinging, people. So I will have to wait until about 7 o'clock so I can get some official news, so I can tell you people. But for now, at 6 a.m. in the morning, you can see the cloud and you can see the trees. Wind is very heavy, people, very heavy. Heavier wind from what I have shown you last night during the rain. It's just that we are not having any rain right now at this moment. Yeah, but we are getting a lot of wind. And they said this is what it's going to be like in Kingston. We're going to get some wind, but the wind is not going to be as heavy as it's going to be on the bombard. People, look here. Damn. People, you see when people are hearing people, me and a gentleman, the landlord for this place, me and a gentleman warned her the other day about, well, today's what? Tuesday? About Thursday we warned her about this tree. Tell her she should cut out the tree. She said she always cut out the tree. You saw, and she don't know how it grow. We said, but it must grow back because you're going to cut the top of the tree. It's going to grow back from the root. And see there? It almost tear down my wall. Because see, they got land on my wall. But see there, the root of the tree, it all come down and tear the whole our wall down now, people. See there? Everything is down. And well, I can't even see the flooring of the gully to know if the debris from the wall gone. See there, people? I wonder, me and a gentleman, I see a gentleman and her coming out her yard and I warn her. And I even warn her because there's a lot of people over in her yard. As the rain fall and clean out the gully, it's like them not like see the gully clean, then boom, them throw rubbish in the gully. And that is it. That is it. We say, remember, if you go as far as say, you remember when you build this wall, what the reason why you build this wall? Because you almost flood out over there because it used to be zinc. But then again, she didn't build the wall the way it's supposed to build either. Because she shortened and building the wall. Never have proper steeling and stuff like that. And see there, all I wall tear down. Anyway, people, I will get back to you with some more information come in the after 7. So stay tuned. Alright, people. This is my mango tree right here. And this is what I've been fretting. I have to park one of my vehicle up by the Seaward School. Yes. You understand? And I have one right at the root of the tree. Hoping that if any branch to break, it break away from the car. But my sister and her husband's car is also in the yard. So this is the only thing that I am fretting. And I should have cut this tree some time ago and I neglect from doing it. But right after this storm season, this tree will be coming down. Not fully down, but I'm going to cut it right down to a level. All the top part of the tree will be gone after this season. Next season I'm going to cut this tree at this height because one of the main reasons why I'm going to cut it, when the mango bears, they go to waste because them grow up in the top there, so, and I have no one to pick them, and I don't pick them because I don't climb. My bone can't set, you know. So I'm going to cut it right down to a minimum level where all this breeze now would be passing through it. Anyway, people, stay tuned until after 7. I can give you further official update because up to now I don't know if the storm has landed as yet, if it passed or gone or nothing as yet. So stay tuned.